Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome to another Wild Eye Wednesday. Now, today I'm going to be taking a look at Night Howl. But before I get into my review, I wanted to take the time to thank Wild Eye for sending me this copy to review for you guys. They have an awesome company. I'm going to put their links in the description box below. They are definitely where it's at with independent horror. Now, Night Howl is a 2017 film which runs approximately 75 minutes and is written and directed by Michael Taylor Pitt. Okay, now the only thing I could really find on him was Are We the Waiting? That is a film, the only other film he's done, and he's done a bunch of shorts. Now this stars Michael Taylor Pitt as Casey. Now, as far as his acting career, he was in Miles Before Sleep, Are We the Waiting, and Fun Time. We have Alana Mullins as Emma. She actually hasn't been in anything other than this. And Rob Penderton as Devin. He was also in Miles Before We Sleep, Are We the Waiting, and Fun Time. This movie had a budget of $1,000. And I really like this one. Let me give you a brief synopsis. I really can't talk about this movie too much without giving away key plot points, so the synopsis is going to be kind of brief. Basically, you have Casey, who is a photographer, and he does basically freelance work, shoots models, anything that anyone needs done. Casey has kind of a funny past. When he was younger, he watched his mom get murdered by a werewolf. And it's affected him, of course, in his life since then. So we have Alana Mullis, who plays Emma. Now, she was a model that he shot. This guy is very nice, very easygoing, kind of charming in a way. He starts blacking out, and a lot of his friends and loved ones start getting killed by a dog. Is it a dog? Is it a wolf? Is it an animal? That's pretty much where I have to leave it. I'm sure to you guys this seems like a very paint by numbers werewolf film. Let me assure you that it isn't. This is not a typical werewolf film, and I think that's why I liked it. Now, I was talking to my buddy Brad from Bronco Juggalo, and he also has this film as well, and I think he's going to be watching it soon. And he asked me if I liked the film, and I really didn't know what to tell him at first. I needed a day to process it. Of course, with every movie, there are things I like about it and things I don't like about it. I really did like this film. I think the different take on a werewolf story is just what the genre needed, in my opinion. Now, don't get me wrong, you're getting a low budget film with this. I mean, it's $1,000. That's basically a shoestring. But with that $1,000, they did a really, really good job. Now, the director and the writer and the actor, of course, is Michael Taylor Pitt. I saw a lot of the same last name, of course, in the credits and everything. So I'm assuming his family had a lot to do with helping him out with this film. I enjoyed this. Some people aren't going to like the twist, I'm sure, because everybody's different in the horror community. But all I can do is recommend this film and say, keep an open mind. It took me a day to digest it, to really figure out if I really liked it. And that's not to say that I didn't like it at all at first and then I decided I liked it. That's not the case. I just had to really think about what the story had to offer, and I just love the different take on a werewolf film. If you guys are werewolf fans, you might enjoy this, but then again, you might not. If you're a horror fan, you might enjoy this, you might not. Give it a shot. I think a lot more people are going to like it than don't. And thanks again to Wild Eye for sending me this copy. And if you like what you see and hear, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.